I hate to tell y'all, you anti-gun guys out there, but in this case, this is why all those red flag laws don't work. Hey guys, welcome back to Hurstys Garage Plus Guns, and on today's daily dose of internet fun involving guns, trucks, cars, engines, and all the like, today we're going to cover a topic that is not fun at all. It's going to be the one over that shooting that happened at the gay nightclub in Colorado. Um, yeah, just a horrible thing, but I found out that, the old red flag laws that were put in place in Colorado wouldn't have helped in this situation. So we're going to find out why and kind of go over why red flag laws don't help at all. They're not going to work, and quit tramping on our 2A rights, because guess what? Bad things are going to happen. I hate to say it, but it's either going to be guns, knives, fists, cars. There's just going to be bad things that are going to happen in the world, uh, in the United States, Colorado, wherever, and we're just not going to be able to stop everything because there are bad people. So let's dive into this to find out what exactly happened and go over some more details. Because, like I said, I just don't think these things can be prevented to a point. All right, here's an article that I read out of NPR that says that gay club shooting suspect evaded Colorado's red flag gun laws. And yes, he did. And why is that? Well, a year and a half before he was arrested in Colorado Springs, the shooting there that left 5 people dead, Anderson Lee Aldrich, and I hate mentioning his name because he is a real big piece of crap, the biggest piece of crap there ever was. And don't get me wrong, I'm not advocating that he is a good guy or that he should have had a gun or anything like that. Yeah, I don't know all the specifics on that, but obviously this guy's a piece of crap. So let's just get that out of the way. But he's allegedly threatened his mother with a homemade bomb, forcing neighbors in surrounding homes to evacuate while the bomb squad and crisis negotiators talked him into surrendering. Yeah, I mean, the dude literally tried to blow up his mom. Okay, so this is the kind of guy that these red flag laws are supposed to go after, and it didn't happen. And don't think that he was somehow skipped over and it didn't get reported to the police, because that's definitely not true. Here we go. Yet, despite the scare, there's no public record that the prosecutors moved forward with the felony kidnapping and menacing charges against Aldrich. That is what this is. The red flag laws are supposed to be put in place for, is people like this, and they can't even get that right. Okay, that's what I'm saying. The red flag laws don't work and shouldn't have been instituted in the first place. There's just better ways to deal with people like this. And I hate to say it, but like I said, sometimes there's no way to deal with people like this because they just fall through the cracks. But yeah, actually, I take it back. In this position, or in this case, this guy should have been in jail for that instance. And yeah, obviously this shouldn't have happened because this guy was a loony ball. So okay, here we go. Police and relatives tried to trigger the Colorado's red flag law that would have allowed authorities to seize the weapons and ammo the man's mother says he had with him, but obviously it didn't. Gun control advocates say that Aldrich's June 2021 threat is an example of red flag ignored policies, with the potentially deadly consequences. Yeah, I would say so too, because it didn't flag him for some reason because the prosecutor didn't put him in the system, and this type of situation happened because obviously, like I said, this guy was a big loon ball here. let's read on here. While it's not clear the law could have prevented Saturday night's attack, no duh. Such gun seizures can be in effect for as little as 14 days and be extended by a judge in 6-month increments. They said it could have at least slowed Aldrich and raised his profile with the law enforcement. And this is where I disagree totally with old NPR and the Democrats or any anti-gun person out there. Like I said, with these red flag laws, you said, "Oh yeah, well, it's going to stop everybody," and it's definitely going to help. Like in this last little sentence there, well, it didn't, because when you aren't tough on crime and you don't put people away like this, like I said, crazy dude that was definitely off his rocker at that time. He tried to blow his mom up, and no one did anything. And that specifically means you, Mr. District Attorney or Mrs. District Attorney, yeah, you didn't prosecute him. And so, not to say that this was, you know, imminent. Yeah, everybody that tries to blow up their mom's going to go out and shoot people. But I mean, come on. So yeah, like I said, what the red flag law obviously isn't doing any good, because it, like I said, it didn't stop this guy, because if you don't prosecute or you don't put people in jail that need to be in jail in the first place, well, that's your problem right there. Not having more stricter gun laws. He said this should have alerted them and put him on their radar. Yes, it should, Mr. Aldrich, and your red flag law should have gone into effect, I guess, but if it was worthy, but it's not. So, again, like I said, yeah, toss it out, because obviously you need to reassess what actually the problem is and try to go down that vector and maybe stop it before it happens. Which I, like I said, I don't think you can, but try to help stop that little aspect of it, not just go down the broad aspect of, oh yeah, all law-abiding citizens need to to have this law put in place, that yeah, if we deem, oh yeah, your ex-wife says, oh, my husband there, or ex-husband, yeah, he's acting a little suspicious, so we need to take away his guns for a few days. Uh, yeah, that's how this red flag law is going to basically be put into practice. It's obviously not helping with the actual people that need it. This case being the example. Now, before I read on, of course, I like to be fair and kind of present the other side here. And this is NPR that I'm reading from here, so they have the other side, the anti-gun side, pro red flag law people here, and they say that Associated Press analysis found that Colorado has one of the lowest rates of red flag usage, despite widespread gun ownership and several high-profile mass shootings. Courts issued 151 gun surrender orders from when the law took effect in April 2019 through 2021, and so I guess that's the third of the ratio of orders issued for the 19 states on the books there. I guess El Paso County, where this happened, appears especially hostile to the law. It joined nearly 2,000 counties nationwide in declaring themselves Second Amendment sanctuaries that protect the constitutional right to bear arms, passing a 2019 resolution that says that these red flag laws infringe upon the inalienable rights of law-abiding citizens, which they do. So I put that in there. Sorry, I interjected that. I didn't say that, but I guess this county sheriff, Bill Elder, said that his office would wait for family members to ask a court for surrender orders and not petition for them on its own accord unless there were exigent circumstances and probable cause of a crime. Okay, so that's about it for this article here. I'm not going to read any further. Basically, what they're trying to say is, oh yeah, that this sheriff, since he declines to follow these red flag laws that are put into place, it's basically his fault. And they're see if you're not going to have a county sheriff or whoever is in charge of that area there abide by these red flag laws and just strictly enforce them, then these type of things happen. Well, it's exactly the opposite. The county sheriff did arrested this guy, but the prosecutor of the state there or the county didn't prosecute him. So, like I said, if you're not going to be tough on the actual crime, the initial crime, like in this case, this guy here, or any crime that might trigger that red flag law. So you don't really, like I said, you don't really need that red flag law. You just need that initial trigger, which is in this case, the dude trying to blow his mom up. You get tough on that and say, hey, this guy is just totally cuckoo, and needs to be put away. Why wasn't he? Well, that's Democrat policies of being soft on crime because they don't think that these people are, I guess, bad enough to be in jail. So, like I said, until we're able to get real, I guess, and realize that, yeah, there are people that need to be put in jail, then don't go down this road. Don't tell me that, oh yeah, we need these red flag laws and these will help stop everything and everything will be all fine and dandy. They're not. Like I said, I don't have all the answers, and I just realized that more gun control is not going to be the answer. There are plenty of other things that we can do, and one of them, little personal responsibility, and two, like I said, I've been preaching, yeah, put these guys in jail, be tough on them, and be aware of the fact that sometimes there's just going to be bad things that happen. There are bad people, and whether they, like I said, use a gun, car, knife, millions of other things they can use as weapons. We're just not going to be able to stop everything. And as horrible as this is, it's just sometimes a fact of life. We're not the only country that deals with this crap. There's many other countries, many other places, many other victims, and yeah, that's just I guess the takeaway that you can get from this. I hate to be a bearer of bad news and a Debbie Downer today, but yeah, it's one of those things that was an important topic to cover. So anyway, guys, let me know what you think in the comments down below, and I guess hopefully the next time I give you a daily dose of internet fun, it will be a little better news. So love you guys, and I guess I will see you on the next daily dose of internet fun, going over everything cars, trucks, guns, and small engines related. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a happy holidays. Love ya. Peace.